Wow, so Melinda just come in the door right here with some early morning squid. Boy, those look good.
Only cheap though, 180. Like
180 for all of them?
yes.
Or per kilo? Is he weighted or is that
Yeah,
1 kilo?
1 kilo.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, 180,
You know,
like less to $4.
you could cook these up today and we could just share, with whoever comes hangs out with us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty darn good, man. Those are nice and fresh too. Cool, cool. Well, let's get them. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Little live footage back on the ice-covered highways of Texas. This is live going on right now with Channel 8 News. There in Texas and helicopter, man, streets are, that's not snow, that is solid sheets of ice. Man, Mel done jumped in there cooking up squid adobo first thing in the morning. She's gonna be heading out to go do a medical exam today for the LTO, and so she wanted to go ahead and knock this out early. I said, why are you cooking that squid adobo so early? And she bit me like a shark. I'm not gonna be here. I'm like, ooh, slow down, shark.
Smell good.
Man, squid adobo. Told her to just have to sit there and wait till lunch because I'm not interested to eat that this early. I done made me egg and a piece of toast this morning.
Yeah.
And it's got me feeling full. Looking good. Got a little bit of that black rice to go with that. Man, I love this black rice. Way more healthy than that white rice too. I love the flavor of it as well.
It's not a ding ding. It's a Leica.
Ding ding. Don't look at me with those fiery eyes. Ding ding.
Dong dong.
Oh, I'm dong dong. Oh, she's dong dong. Oh, hi dong
No.
dong. No.
Dong dong.
You're ding ding.
Dong dong.
And you're dong dong. And I'm ding dong.
Of North Texas, not tonight and 2 tomorrow morning. Once again, 5 below to 5 above.
Dia kay kita penagagi ko to. Ginangayo siya po kang ano ba kay jamu lang to biyan ka ganun.
Got that song in my head today, that Marshall Tucker Band. Sometimes these old songs hit my mind, And I was singing that song to Melinda earlier. I'm always singing to my wife, and she sings to me too. I think it's a pretty beautiful thing. We do that with each other. And I was singing this Marshall Tucker Band song to her, Can't You See? And y'all tell me if you know that old song. It's a good one, I think I was about, maybe 4 years old when that song come out. And it's just one of those good old classics, man. Anyway, I enjoy singing that to Melinda, and she was enjoying it as well. We was dancing here in the kitchen a little bit. It's a pretty good time. See how this is looking in here. Yeah, he's half Filipino. Yeah, he's Filipino citizen. Philippine
What is the
citizen.
name, Darrell?
Daryl, yeah. So Mel and myself and the kids, we drove all the way to the city because Melinda needed to go to a appointment. And we got up there and the family's calling me telling me we have a visitor. And I'm like, a visitor? But we just got to the city. And so it is Daryl that met us in Texas, and we went and ate Cajun food together. And he is here at our house. Leslie's going to go get something to eat right now, but he showed up here in the Philippines at Las Conchas del Mar, and I'm really curious of where he drove up from, because he was talking about being in Dumaguete. So did he drive all the way up from Dumaguete, take the ferry across over to Panay Island, Iloilo? I don't know, but I'm really curious. And I guess what, he have his girlfriend with him?
Yes.
And that's pretty cool that somebody that we met and hung out with in Texas is now all the way here in the Philippines and shows up at our house here. I'm really excited. I like Daryl. He's a cool guy. And so that's gonna be some cool stuff. Man, come on up here. Come up here. Did you come up here earlier?
No, we didn't.
Oh, well, come on in, man. What's up, Daryl? Man, I was so shocked when they said you got a visitor. And then he said Darren, and I'm like, man, I don't know who Darren is. Hey, man, hold on, man. Hello, how are you? I've heard about you already once before. That's Melinda's, one of her brothers right there. It's Marvin, Joel, and we don't know him.
Showed up and just started
Yeah.
working. Huh?
What do you think about my place I'm building here, man?
Man, it looks amazing. We was talking about it when we was walking on the beach earlier.
Yeah.
Amazing it looks, and
It's nice out across there. Of course, you're on a cloudy day, man. It's really beautiful when it ain't a cloudy day.
You see the sunrise?
Yeah, the sun rises right over here, and it sets right over here, so we catch sunrise and sunset.
so this is gonna be the
Living room,
okay.
foyer. Well, I stopped the video right there. I stopped recording. I'm just not one of these people that just want to go shove a camera in every person's face out there, especially not until I've had time to talk to them and know if they're okay with that. And he has his girlfriend there with him. Maybe she don't want to be on camera, you know. I'm not just one of these blazing people that just go up and shove a camera up in every person's face everywhere I go. I'm not like that. So I just give you the rest of it for the day for us. So we walked around and I showed them the whole place. I toured them around. And I was just so happy to see Daryl. I just tell you, just some people you kind of connect with, you know, and you really like, man, you just like the personality and all. And I really like, Daryl, man, he's just a cool cat. So we walked around, showed them the property. We all kind of hung out together, and we ended up making plans to go to Boracay. And so that is exactly what we did. Good morning, guys. There's the crew all rolling in. What happened is that they mentioned they were wanting to go up to Boracay from our place, drive on around up to Boracay. And man, Melinda's eyes were like, what? Because we had already been talking about making an escape up there just in the past 2 or 3 days before then. And we were talking about, let's take a weekend escape and go up to Boracay and hang out, you know, because we come here and just build. And, you know, we're on the Duterte plan, build. And nevertheless, it was just perfect timing. So they had a hotel up in Iloilo, and they've got a rental car, and they were going to head on out when they felt like it and head up to Boracay. Of course, we live on the out of the city a little ways, and same thing, we were just going to head at our leisure and just meet them there. Now Daryl already had a hotel booked, and so what I did is I just jumped on Agoda and found the same hotel and booked in the same place. That way we could all hang out, because that's what he wanted to do and that's what I wanted to do. It was a mutual feeling. So that's how we ended up there at that Hen and Palm Tree Resort, I believe is what it was called. Cool place, cool place. The owner of that, Choosy, he is Henry Choosy, and his wife Ann, that's the way it's named. He is from Iloilo City right here. I think he's got maybe like 4 or 5 properties now in Boracay. Built a big new resort down in Panglao outside of Bohol, and building one in Palawan right now. But that's it's local, Filipino owned by Dr. Henry Choosy, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I just didn't get to show the rest of the build that day. I spent time and just personal time without a camera going, and you know, just putting everybody on the spot. What'd you say? Say that again. And just enjoyed with them. And we hung out until that night, and they went on their hotel room after we got our S-Pass and stuff done. And we got up early the next morning, and we headed on to Boracay. And we'll pick up on that with a separate video. Everybody, appreciate you watching. The next video for the house build will have the staircase being poured out the rear and all that, and the little room underneath it. Stick around for that. Much more coming on. I appreciate you much. Just please understand and respect that I don't like to shove a camera in every person's face that comes around. And we will see you on the next one. God bless and take care.